You too. What is good? I know it's been a minute, bruh. Shit been going left, up, down, right, sideways, in between. Bro, you know how this life shit goes, bro. I had lost my mic, bro, and I was panicking, bro, because I was so excited to fucking use that shit, and now I didn't have it, So I was like, damn, I had to order another one, which is not that expensive. They got $25. But I didn't want to order another one, you know what I mean? And I found it eventually, because when I started cleaning up, I had found it in this place I put it that was safe. It had like this safe spot that I put like all my things. And you know how you forget about that shit and you put something there and then you like, where the fuck did I put it? You thought you put it like somewhere obvious, but in reality, you know what I mean, you put it in that safe spot. That's what happened. Found my mic, found everything. This job, I mean, everything that's been kind of stressing me out a little bit. And I'm here for this video to talk about like anxiety and stress and stuff. That's what like my videos going forward is going to be. Just because, like I said, I like to talk about what I'm going through. Just so, you know what I mean, I can always go back and look at it and see how I handle that situation or whatever. But, yeah, maybe you have like anxiety, maybe you have stress going on. But I'm here to tell you, looking ass, I am here to tell you that it's going to go away. Drink some of this coffee real quick. This shit is good now. It kind of tastes like tea. It's this Asian coffee that I'm trying. But I put a little bit of honey and cinnamon in it. That shit is delicious. Butter. But yeah, I'm here to talk about anxiety. Let's start with anxiety first, man. Everybody has anxiety. And everybody thinks like it's bad. And, I can't, function because I have these symptoms all the time. Maybe that you can't get up, go to work because your anxiety is killing you. You know what I mean? And the thing is like, what is a part about that anxiety that's killing you? You know what I mean? Like, when you think of anxiety, what do you think of? For most people, sometimes, like I just said, like, maybe it's like getting up and going to a job. I have anxiety because now I got to deal with people. And I don't like dealing with people. So now all these thoughts and shit start to come because in my head, maybe I think I'm weird. You know what I mean? Maybe I think I'm not good enough for society. You know what I mean? And then now this anxiety and all this shit starts to pop up in your head telling you that you're not good enough, Maybe that's one of the reasons. One of my reasons that I have anxiety is this not being able to see, like, the future. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to, like, make sure my future is great. You know what I mean? And my anxiety comes from me not knowing what the future could hold, And that's where I get anxious. And the thing is, I stopped getting anxious like that because I started praying a lot more and more and letting God solve a lot of my problems. You know what I mean? I just gave a lot of my stuff to God. And that's how I cured my anxiety, I'm not going to be this type of person to get on here and be like, go pray, you know what I mean? And this and that, which I do want you to pray. But I want you to find like your own way to how to stop these certain things about yourself that's hindering you from being successful or being, the person you need to be in this world. Because, you should be able to go out to work and act yourself, be your normal self in order to, function and be happy. Or you should be able to, like, talk out your feelings. Maybe you have anxiety expressing yourself, you don't want to open up because people never hear you. You just never felt heard. Every time you say something and you actually was vulnerable during that state, people just, shoved it to the side. I get it, all these problems that we face every day on a day-to-day life, which triggers certain emotions about us. Yes, I get it. But it's up to us to, like, go back in our head, in our hearts, and fix those things, bro. Like the anxiety. Like, we can fix the anxiety. Like, when you have anxiety in certain situations, maybe you have a presentation. Maybe you got, do something in front of people. Or maybe you got to go talk to the girl, go on a date with a girl. All this anxiety is coming from what you think the bad that you think that's going to happen. You know what I mean? Because if you get the anxiety And then you start thinking like, well, this shit is about to be good. You know what I mean? Even though I'm kind of nervous or anxious right now, I should be able to pull through what I'm about to pull through. And then you gotta tell yourself too, like, if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You know what I mean? That's where that anxiety starts to like ripple. Because when you don't tell yourself that it could go bad, you're still gonna have that anxious feeling. You know what I mean? Which is not wrong. You should be anxious. You know what I mean? You should. That's your body giving you signals and telling you, you know what I mean, what's going on. It's not like it's a bad thing. People think that when you have these emotions, you know what I mean, it's bad. It's bad when you like don't try to fix them or don't try to express them. That's when it's bad, because that's when it starts to build up. And I know some people who just don't express their anxiety, you know what I mean? And it just builds up to the point of they can't, like, they gotta go to the doctor, you know what I mean? They need medicine. And the doctor is telling them, you know what I mean, everything is fine. Like, there's nothing going on with you or anything. I don't see anything wrong, because it's all a mental thing. So, from anxiety to stress. Anxiety causes stress because you don't know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And in order to cure the stress, you have to cure the anxiety. And you can kind of cure the stress too before the anxiety too. Because it's like, we all stress about different things. Bills, health, kids, job, vacation. We stress about all different things and shit. And it's up to us to, like, fix those things so we don't have that anxiety no more. If you want to take more vacations, you feel like you stress, you're working too much. The problem is you probably need more vacations, or feel like you don't need, you probably feel like you need to do a little bit better so you can have a more comfortable life. That's where the anxiety is coming from. And when you don't do it, you know what I mean, and you still live the same life that you was living, more anxiety starts to happen, because now that your body triggered you, like, I want more, you know what I mean, like more comfort, more this and that. I'm tired of doing this, and you continue to do it, and your body triggers you. Now you're just building up anxiety because your body wants you to move and act on this feeling, but you're not. You know what I mean? You're not. And that's where the whole thing comes into play, you know? You have to take control of your life, take control of your feelings, take control of all that shit. Like, now when I wake up in the morning sometimes, like, I kind of dread going to work. Just because, like, I know I gotta drive all day. And I'm trying, like, to find, like, the best positive outlook on it. Like, yeah, okay, even though I gotta drive, there's no manager watching me. You know what I mean? Even though I gotta drive, I get to stop and do whatever I want when I please. You know what I mean? Even though I gotta drive, you know what I mean, I'm still, like, in the car by myself. I don't have coworkers. You know what I mean? Like, I get everything that I'm asking for from God. And it's true. Like, I am. Because it's like I said before, I was working 3 jobs. And fucking, like, even though I was working 3 jobs, like, I liked the jobs I was working. I ain't gonna lie. Like, because I was working at the gym. Then I was working at this vitamin shop. And then I was doing, like, festival shit on the side. So it was pretty lit. Everything was pretty lit. But this job right here is more stress and more anxiety, because they want you to hit a certain number. But it really just be your boss. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's really just be your boss trying to stress you out. That's what I learned about myself and my job. It's like, it's not the job itself, it's the boss. The boss is making things way more stressful than what it needs to be. And he's trying to hit deadlines on you and all this shit. Like, you're a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're making $1 million for him. I think I'm getting paid hourly and this and that. Fuck a deadline, nigga. I can do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to go over and beyond. This is not, my company. I mean, some managers and bosses be thinking that, bro. Like, they want you to treat it like it's your company. It's like, no, nigga, it's your company. You know what I mean? You supposed to go over and beyond. You supposed to go fucking 80 hours a week. Nigga, what the fuck? I look like going 80 hours a week. You know what I mean? I mean, if the hours is there, I will be 80 hours a week. But I'm not gonna, like, kill myself type shit. That shit is dead. But that's what I'm saying. Like, all the anxiety comes from, like, different sources. And sometimes, bro, you just gotta say it. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't give a fuck, it's gonna work out. If it doesn't work out, it's gonna work out in a different way. Boom. Boom shakalaka. And I keep telling myself that every day to build my self-esteem, my confidence, all that shit back. That's what all these things ties into. The self-esteem ties into the confidence. The confidence ties into you having anxiety or not, and the stress type shit. I mean, you can have, like, confidence and self-esteem, but you can still be stressed out because, like I said, of all the other things that I said that can happen to people. You know what I mean? But that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you like are aware of your feelings and giving yourself grace about your feelings, you'll be okay. Like I used to beat myself up about how I felt. Like, damn, I should be feeling like this. I made her feel like this. But the thing is, like, as long as you express yourself properly and she still felt some type of way, that's not your fault. You know what I mean? You said what you had to feel. They felt sad behind it, or, you know what I mean, mad behind it. Shit, you done your job. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not supposed to, like, people please or make you feel like, I mean, tell you the right things so you can feel okay. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell you how to feel, how I feel, and how you make me feel. And if you don't like it, you don't gotta be around me. That goes for anybody. Let's go for your parents. It go for everybody. You know what I mean? Cause they'll damn sure tell you how they feel. Type shit. For real. So I just wanted to talk about that while I had some time. I know I didn't post no videos soon, and I haven't been posting no videos. But when you wake up in the morning, you're like, need a little taste in my mouth. But yeah, that's the end of the video, bro. I hope you guys are still taking care of yourself, still going up close-ish, you know what I mean? Going crazy this year. Start doing more gym videos. I just gotta get my clothes, bro. I gotta get me some more gym shoes and some more gym sweats. Cause, bro, I'm outgrown everything. Like, all my clothes look tight as fuck on me. And honestly, bro, like, I don't like going to the gym with tight ass clothes type shit. But yeah, y'all stay safe, man. Y'all stay up. Just not go out.